So what you're seeing here is a variety of photos taken by myself at the all-inclusive resort I went to. The photos of this food were taken at the buffet. Some of the photos were taken at lunch, some were taken at breakfast, some were taken at dinner. There's obviously a wide variety of food. Pretty much anything you can imagine was there. Lots of protein, carbohydrates, fruits, vegetables, pastries, highly processed food, whole foods, everything you can imagine. Now, my focus going into these buffets was to eat a wide variety of food, but at the same time, I didn't want to pack on the pounds. So I focused on doing what I always do and what I teach my clients to do. Half a plate of vegetables, a third of a plate of a lean protein, or even a half plate, and you could have a third of a plate of carbohydrates. So that was my focus. And because that's what I focused on doing, I left at about, I think it was 201, we'll say 201 pounds. I came back at exactly the same weight. And the next day I was actually a pound lighter. So how did I manage to do this? Very simple. I focused on eating fruits, vegetables, lean protein. I didn't eat any donuts, French fries, bacon, sausage, hash browns, anything with lots of fat in it, particularly saturated fat. I did have salmon, which has healthy fat. I didn't eat processed meats or cheeses. I didn't eat yogurts that had sugar in them. I focused on the fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins. So what about dessert? Well, I had lots of fruit. Fruit is absolutely amazing for you. It contains lots of fiber, water, vitamins and minerals, and so forth. So I ate plenty of fruit, and that is how I ended each of my meals. So now what you're seeing is one of my actual plates of food that I ate, and you're going to see several more. As we go through them, I am going to explain what was on each plate. So on this plate, I had a pile of vegetables, as you can see, and I had some lean roast beef that was being cooked on the grill. It was absolutely fantastic. Now on this plate here, you got the purple cabbage, some green beans, broccoli. On the right, that's prickly pear cactus. Underneath, I think that's underneath the chicken there, which is on the bottom, there's some salmon. Sometimes I piled things up on top of the salad, so it's hard to see everything, but hopefully that gives you a good idea. So on this plate here, I've got some more lean beef, and I've got a salad that contains beets, watermelon, and I think it's called okra. So this was getting near the end of the meal, and I wanted a little bit more protein and some fruit. So this meal's from another day. On the top, there's salmon salad, essentially half of my plate. And then the bottom half is a corn, bean, carrot salad. I just love that. Whenever they had it, I had several plates of it. And then just to the right of that is another salad. I can't remember exactly what was in there, but there's some little baby corns and yeah, I just maybe some watermelon bits and stuff in there, but that was really good as well. And this was my second helping, more of the same of what you just saw, except there's a different salad up on the right there, some beans, radish, cucumber. But as you can see, lots of salad and lots of lean protein. So a little bit different here. There's some shrimp, beans. Oh no, I think that's the prickly pear cactus there, cut in strips. And then on the top, they had some barbecued chicken breast in the cold cuts area, and so I took piles of that. And yeah, some lentil salad, peas, corn, etc. Lots of vegetables, lots of lean protein, once again. So here was one of the few breakfasts I had. I actually had a scoop of protein powder before I went down, just to be on the safe side. Had one boiled egg, some salmon, and the vegetables, and a few pieces of fruit, and that was my breakfast. I can't remember if this was lunch or dinner, but as you can see, lots of vegetables, shredded purple cabbage, tomatoes, beets, peas, beans, lentils. And in the pasta area, I discovered that they had a container full of grilled, diced up chicken breast. So that's what you see on the bottom for the lean protein. Another photo here, lots of vegetables, a few slices of lean roast beef. This might have been a second plate, which is why there's less protein. But once again, you see the trend. Oh, I think there's also some salmon salad up on the top there. But yeah, so hopefully you're getting the idea here. Lots of vegetables, lots of lean protein. I'm going to start sounding like a broken record here, but lots of vegetables, lots of lean protein. Again, a couple slices of lean roast beef, the rest chicken breast, broccoli, cauliflower, bean sprouts, purple cabbage. I can't quite tell what else is under there, but I know I had some other salad. Oh, I see some cactus on the side. And I was still hungry, so I had another plate. Mostly vegetables once again, with some, I think that's chicken on the top there, just buried underneath the vegetables. Once again, lots of vegetables and lean protein. As mentioned earlier, for dessert, I had fruit, usually one plate like this, sometimes two. You really just can't eat enough fruit. One more plate of fruit here just to show you another example. And here we are, the final meal before heading back. I think I had about 4 to 5 plates. I don't know what number this was, but as you can see, once again, salmon salad, peas, corn, zucchini, lots of vegetables. And this is the last photo I have for you. I don't remember what number plate this was, but shredded chicken, corn, roasted onion. There's some salmon salad buried underneath the diced tomatoes there, some zucchini off to the side. Hopefully you get the idea here. I ate on average 10 plates of food a day for 6 to 7 days. In the mornings, I had a couple scoops of protein powder that I brought with me, and then I would eat lunch and dinner. And I came back essentially the same weight and leaner than when I left. So it just goes to show you that if you make the correct choices, you can feel extremely satisfied and not gain a pound. Now, I want to emphasize something here. I wasn't stuffing myself like there was no tomorrow. I could actually walk. I felt good after eating. If I had eaten 4 to 5 plates of the greasy, highly processed food, I probably could have easily come back 5 to 10 pounds heavier. The amount of calories I could have consumed would have been astronomical if I hadn't focused on lean protein and vegetables. But the way I did it worked really well for me. The morning after I arrived, I was the same weight. The next morning, I was actually a pound less. I was able to thoroughly enjoy my food, eat until I felt completely satisfied, and I just felt good knowing I was eating good food. It just made me feel good mentally. And yeah, so keep in mind, this is how I normally eat. So not eating all the other stuff at the buffet wasn't a struggle for me. I've been able to eat consistently like this for many years now. And so it's just a habit. And hopefully it can become a habit for you. It doesn't mean you're not allowed to ever have a dessert or whatever, but if you want to maintain your body composition, or if you're desperately trying to lose body fat, then I would recommend focusing on eating this way. So I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please like the video, please subscribe to my channel, hit that notifications bell. If you have any questions or comments, drop them in the comment section below, and we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.